Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Bills Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their number one receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. To come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 31 yards there and a first down. Think he's got some unfinished business after taking that all the way down to the 1?
There's no doubt in his mind that he has unfinished business. How upset would he be, even though he won't show it, if the play call comes in, quarterback, keeper, bootleg, maybe someone else carrying the football. He's done the heavy lifting. Let him take it across the goal line.
They'll go with the keeper. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka for the extra point.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Tackle made at
the linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Henry Anderson.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Oh, yeah.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And some room to roam now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Singletary. That's good for a Buffalo Bill.
15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Coming to you. Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Hey, D-line, let's get in there,
To throw, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 48. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cole Beasley on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Mike, 53. I got it. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's get the ball.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
They'll run on first down with Singletary, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
At the 38-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They will run with Singletary. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
On play action, Allen. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. 21-0 our score after one.
The score, Jets 21, Bills 0.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on fourth.
Hey, let's get this, get this. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. 65, 65, 65.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Jets 28, Bills nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Watch 54, watch 54. Let's go. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. He don't know no better.
Throwing now is Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Half. 54, right there.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Crowder. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards.
The Jets take over.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Second down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 16.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45.
2nd and 11.
58's Mike. Hey, they scared. They scared.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
New York.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, you're out money, too, to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Tackles. Watch it.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Taken down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Check safety, check safety. Check three, check three.
Now this is Crowder on the end around. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Watch the twist.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Hauschka on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, man.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Many more to come, baby.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is Stop your...
Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Mike 58 right there.
Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Le'Veon Bell. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Bills, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Play action, it's From. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the gun, it's From. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Damn, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me. Give us some. Give us some. Take
Brought down back at the 40.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. This game really becoming a one-sided affair. Pick 6 there. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
And that's going to be a major league test for both of these teams because, look, you feel like you've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Now a run with Singletary. And he's got room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
On 2nd down, here's Fromm.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go. At the 60. At the 60.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Fromm. That's to his running back, complete. Fights through, and now a crease. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw from. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills claw one back.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, we got 4 down. Switch. Check 50, check 50.
Again, it's Kamara. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Alvin Kamara.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Jets.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You don't want none. 51, Mike 51. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Slant. Go. Watch it. Kill.
On the ground, Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
On the carry.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Let's go one more.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, New York.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Oh, you got deep? Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and 13. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they have been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
At the 27-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Third down.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing one out for Crowder. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Not much there, only a yard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there.
Here's Fromm to throw. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be first and goal when we come back.
With the score, Jets 42, Bills 14.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run here with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score, Jets 42, Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, New York.
Now Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Taken from just outside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10. At the
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. Not much there. Maybe